Hey everybody, welcome back to another Thrill the Chase Cards video. Today we have a mega box of 2025 Topps Stadium Club. This box has 18 packs with 8 cards per pack with a total card count of 144. We are looking for these 9 exclusive base light parallels per box and looking for 2 sepia parallels per box. This is a good option if you're trying to get a good bunch of base cards and a few parallels if you don't want to spend the money for a hobby box. These mega boxes retail are $50 and they can be readily available at Target, Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, Barnes & Noble. So I think these are good. They don't guarantee anything like the hobby box does. There's no guarantee of an autograph, but it's definitely a possibility that we could pull one out of these mega boxes. I hope you're doing well today. Let's pull these packs out of there. I didn't buy a lot of Stadium Club. I bought one hobby box and a few fat packs just because I like the photography, but the quality of control on this product this year has been very bad, and I'll try to show you when I find one. So we got so there's that nice photography for John Birdie, and this is what the back looks like. Pretty standard Stadium Club back. See, we have Alex, we have A-Rod. We might actually have an auto here. The autos are in these yellow parallels. So who do we got? We have a rookie. We got Will Wagner on-card autograph. I have a mega box. Wow, that's nice. These are not numbered, but they are pretty nice. I don't know much about Will Wagner, but nice autograph. It's nice to pull an auto out of a mega box. Let's see, we have an insert of Yours for the Taking, Cam Smith, rookie. Got Matt Chapman, J-Rod, and Luis Castillo. So nice first pack. We got an auto out of it. Got a nice insert. Cam Smith, rookie. So we're off to a good start. It's my first time opening a mega box. Like I said, I've done a hobby and a few fat packs. So here's this light blue parallel. You have Chase Utley. Nice photography on that one. These are unnumbered. Garrett Crochet, George Brett, and Spencer Strider. We're also looking for those rare inserts like Beam Team. And I think there's another one that you can pull out of these. I can't remember what the name of it is. Yu Darvish, Frank Thomas, Guerrero Jr., Christian Walker, another light blue parallel, O'Neal Cruz. He's starting to perform well after a rough start. I do like O'Neal Cruz, watching him play. He's pretty exciting. Corbin Burns, nice photo. Pete Crow Armstrong, and Luis Robert. These packs are a little tough to open. Thomas Segesi, Riley Green, George Kirby. Here's one of the sepias, Luis Arias. Sepias don't do much for me, even in Topps Chrome. I'm just not a big fan of the sepias. We have an insert called Concentration, Zach Wheeler. Nice looking insert. We have Dylan Cruz, rookie. Juan Soto, and Sonny Gray. Let me know in the comments below if you've opened any of these mega boxes, Stadium Club, what you thought of them. Kyle Manzardo, running out of the dugout. Hall of Famer Trevor Hoffman, Mookie Betts, Caden Dana. We have another light blue parallel. Agustin Ramirez, rookie. That's a pretty good one. I know last year he was in the running for Rookie of the Year. So we'll put him up on the stage. Not sure how many stage-worthy cards we're going to get, but there's not a whole lot of numbered cards in Stadium Club, so I don't know what we'll have on the stage, but we'll go ahead and put them up there for right now. Maybe we'll pull a numbered card. Will Smith, Brent Rooker, Bryce Terang. We have another concentration, Randy Johnson. Chase Dollander. It's a cool overhead shot of him on the mound, getting ready to throw his pitch. Austin Riley. Nice background of the sky. And Ezekiel Tovar. Trying to find one of those quality issues on the back. What's going on is the back of the card, the stats are like all off. Corbin Carroll, so for example, everything is off across the line. So it looks like he would have 136 home runs, 22 RBIs, and it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. And his batting average would be 749, which is definitely not true. Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen. We've got Evan Longoria on the light blue. Brenton Doyle, Kumar Rocker, Adele Amador, and Zach Wheeler. So I'm not sure how much more I'm going to open of Stadium Club. Max Fried, but I do like it every year. Here's our last sepia. Nice Ichiro. Well, we'll put Ichiro on the stand. I like Ichiro. All right, we have a new insert, Savage Sluggers, Wyatt Langford. These are pretty nice. You can get these numbered. I pulled a Bobby Witt Jr. out of the turquoise parallel out of 50. Freddie Freeman, James Wood rookie, and Pete Alonso. About 50 bucks. It's a fun rip, easily accessible to find. Jackson Churio, shouldn't need to overpay for it on the secondary market. Mark McGuire, Matt Olson. We have another Savage Sluggers. We have Vladimir Guerrero Sr. on the Angels. Interesting, you don't really see Vladimir Guerrero and actually have a senior in his name, so that's pretty interesting that they did that. Pretty cool. Ben Rice rookie, Prince Fielder, Honus Wagner, Jackson Merrill. All right, we got Stanton, Sugano rookie. Paul Skeens is a cool shot of him throwing the football. Kind of like Nolan Ryan in 1990 Upper Deck. Christian Campbell rookie. We got Hyesung Kim on light blue parallel rookie. Michael Bush, Denzel Clark rookie, and Jose Altuve. Now these are great if you just want a bunch of the base cards and a few of the inserts and a few parallels. Kyle Tucker, now on the Dodgers. I feel like we already saw him, so I wonder if one of them was an image variation. I'll have to put that aside and take a look after the video. Riley Green, George Kirby, maybe thinking another set, but there's Yu Darvish on the light blue parallel, Junior Caminero, Johan Santana, and Nolan Arenado. Mookie Betts again, so we get some duplicates here. Not a huge fan of the duplicates. All right, we have another insert. This is a cool one. In case of emergency, break glass, Kyle Tucker. These can be autographed. We have Albert Pujols, Wyatt Langford. There's a regular Ichiro, and Jackson Holliday. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you can be informed whenever I post a new video. I'm starting to do shorts. So here's a Cam Smith Savage Slugger rookie. So we get a bunch of those. We have a Drake Baldwin rookie. It's nice. Rookie of the Year last year. Larry Walker, Greg Maddux, and Matt McLain. So I'm not seeing any of those error cards from this box, but the hobby box that I purchased, the backs were just terrible with the stat lines. Yeah, let's see, we have Justin Henry Malloy, rookie, light blue parallel. Barry Larkin, Brett Lauder, and Jose Ramirez. Got 4 packs left. Hoping to get a numbered card. We can still grab one of those. Pull one of those. Joe Mauer, Acuna, Byron Buxton. We have another in case of emergency break glass. Albert Pujols, pretty cool. I'm a Pujols fan, so because of that, I'll put him up on the stage. Tatis, Yuri Perez, Jacob deGrom, Francisco Alvarez. Mark McGwire again, Matt Olson, Stanton again, Sagano again. Got Ryan Howard on the light blue. Edgar Quero rookie, Clayton Kershaw, and Max Muncy rookie. Athletics Max Muncy. 2 packs left. We pulled an auto out of a mega box, so we can't be too sad about it. We got the Paul Skeens again. Luis Arias, I feel like that's like the 3rd time we've seen that one. So correlation is not great in this mega box. Yeah, yours for the taking, James Wood, rookie, nice insert. Bobby Witt Jr., Josh Naylor, Tariq Skubal, and Logan Evans. And last pack, let's see what we can pull out of it. Marcelo Meyer rookie, nice one. Manny Machado, Matt Shaw rookie, CJ Abrams, our last light blue, Xavier Edwards, Mason Wynn, Acuna, and Buster Posey. So pretty nice break. Got a lot of duplicates, so not too thrilled about that. But you know, we pulled an auto, Will Wagner, on-card auto, rookie for the Blue Jays, not numbered, but still pretty nice to pull an auto of a mega box. One of our nicer sepias, we get 2 per box. Ichiro was one of our better ones. And then we got 9 of these light blue parallels. Agustin Ramirez, probably the best one we pulled for his rookie. And we got plenty of inserts. So if you're looking for inserts, base cards, then this set's probably, this box, mega box, is probably for you. But I appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Until next time, hit that like button, and happy collecting.